Ronald, hello. Me and the others are going to dinner if you'd like to join us.
I prefer to eat alone, thank you.
Off on his own again. I get the feeling he's intentionally keeping his distance.
Well, I can hardly blame him. It hasn't been that long since Squad F disbanded.
Oh. That's Kygel and Ryan from Squad E, if I recall. Is Ryan holding a bottle of alcohol? What are they doing here?
How'd it end up like this?
You know, Kygel, every time you sigh, you start looking older.
Ah, shut your mouth. I don't need you telling me I'm an old geezer on top of everyone else. And you're older than me.
Not by much. If you ask me, we're both getting too old for this shit.
Well, guess so. I'm getting on in years. There's no denying that. Still, after what happened to Squad F, I think a sigh is the least I owe him. I've done my time. If anyone should be gone, it should have been me. Now... Ryan, this ain't right.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice pawns to win a game. We just need to accept it and move on.
For God's sakes, man, have some tact!
I'm right next to you, you cranky old bastard. Don't have to shout.
You talk like that, you're gonna hurt someone. Listen, it's that kind of attitude that...
Say that again.
Huh? Wait, you're one of Squad F's guys.
Look me in the eyes and say that again, you bastard. That's what we were? Expendable pawns? My friends died for you, and you insult them?
Easy there. It's just a figure of speech.
The proof is right there in your hand. You sit and drink and joke, while brave sons and daughters lie dead in their...
What's going on here?
Lieutenant Victor. My apologies. I lost my composure. It won't happen again.
Look what you did.
I meant what I said. People die. Man's gotta move on. But, damn it. If I'd known he was listening, I wouldn't have said it like that.
Kygel, Ryan, allow me to apologize for earlier.
Ronald, you're apologizing? No, this one's on us. We were downright insensitive. I was just about to get Ryan to make it right.
I'm not a damn kid, Kygel. I know when I've screwed up. Look, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Now, old Ryan comes off as cold. I'll give you that. You gotta understand, though. He's not a bad guy. He's been through enough war to change a man. By now, he's gotten kinda... jaded, if you get what I mean.
Ryan Ford. I've heard stories. A legendary mercenary who shows up in decisive battles to lead his side to victory. There are plenty who see you as some kind of ideal soldier, but you've certainly made a lot of enemies.
I've got a job to do. Not my business what other people think of it. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but I meant what I said about moving on.
Yes, I realize that. I was the one at fault. I can't let my emotions make me act irrationally.
It takes guts to admit that. But I've heard you've been staying away from Squad E, huh? You figure that's rational?
I do understand. Squad E isn't directly responsible for what happened to my team. Still, when I remember the battle, I remember hearing my commander cry. I heard her rage, her despair. I can't forgive Squad E that easily. Not when I think of everything they put her through.
Were all the F-squaddies like you? That kind of loyalty's hard to come by in war.
Squad F was an elite team formed by Commander Victor. Every one of us owed her our lives. That was our pride and privilege. We would gladly give our lives if it meant helping her.
I see. Still, Ronald, you ought to know one thing. Sounds like Minerva's caught wind of how you're staying away from Squad E. After you left last time, she asked us to keep an eye on you. Head bowed, talking all formal.
Lieutenant Victor? She... really?
I'm willing to bet she's not happy about getting stuck with Squad E neither. But the lady's learned to put her duty before her emotions.
That's the alarm. Guess the Imperials have popped up. We can talk more later. Let's go.
On to the battlefield. Heh, Legacy's left. Clash, which is the obvious reference to the TV series MASH, which I have not watched much of, but from what I understand, it was good. I've seen a few scenes, though.
We have our next mission.
Alright, Marie, let's hear it. Of course, they are just gonna kind of reuse the maps, but we'll work it out. Engage the enemy and eliminate Imperial forces. Enemy camp in the other side of the canyon. They'll be under heavy fire. Kegel and Ryan will break off and flank. Okay, sounds good. Alright, I get one more unit. Who should I take? Actually, well... Hello, Pamanoma. Hello. I'm looking at the chat. What are you talking about? There's a delay, remember. There is a slight delay for streaming stuff. Does anyone, any suggestions for who I should take? Chat? Anyone? Anyone? Yeah. Hey, Dracolich. What's up? I mean, the obvious answer is Scott. However, I will not be taking Scott for any of the squad stories, except for the next one, because he's gonna be one of the characters in it. Probably a sniper. It's not a terrible decision. We are in a canyon. Kai, I kind of want to take this guy. I haven't used him very much. He's a total pompous asshole, but he kind of also fits in with the members of Squad F. The other obvious choice, narratively, would be... Nope, Minerva's locked off. Never mind, I lied. Oh, she's on here, actually. Alright, well, you fit in with Squad F just fine, so we'll go with it.
Squad E, you are cleared for deployment. Commence operations.
Understood. She's a lieutenant, right? I forgot. I'm pretty sure she's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant Victor, I heard from Kegel that you asked them to look out for me. But why? Have you really forgiven Squad E?
No. I may never forgive them for what they've done. Least of all Claude. But right now, we have a job to do. A lot of people died to get us here. So we need to keep fighting in their place. When I pull that trigger, I do it for everyone I've lost. For the friends I've left behind. That's all that matters to me right now. I know you're struggling with all this, but...
No. Say no more, Lieutenant. I've always followed your lead. As long as you command me, Squad F will live on.
Say no more.
Okay, moving out.
I'm doing okay, Dracolich. Still working, still gaming. I did go to my friend's birthday party yesterday though, and it was a lot of fun. We actually went ice skating, which I haven't done in years, but I still remember how to do it, and do it reasonably well enough. Yeah, because I need an accuracy boost at point blank range. Alright.
There's one over there!
You're brilliant, Claude.
Okay,
you remember
moving
that.
out.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
There they are.
How about no?
And I see. Right there.
I'm gonna have to side with Mikhail on this one. It absolutely was. Well, it wasn't absolutely Squad E's fault, but Squad E's actions did result likely in their deaths. Honestly, the real question for
My turn.
Squad E and F, their fates at this point, is less about whose fault it was, more as would it have made a difference. Would Squad E arriving there on time would have made a difference before the fleet arrived? Or would Squad E have also been wiped out had they showed up early? Like, that's the real question, and one that's never gonna be answered. Maybe. I don't know.
I see.
Although I would really love to see a DLC mission that's basically just Squad F's last stand. I think that would be a really cool idea for a last mission, or for a DLC mission. And it would even be really cool if they made like a version where Squad E doesn't arrive and a version where Squad E does arrive. You'll be fine, Ryan. You get the health points. Oh my god, get out of my way so I can like shoot you later. Oh, hold on a second, hold on.
Please respond.
The Grenadier's taking fire from that MG, but not nearly enough to make it worth it. Dang it, I wanted to cheese it.
Let's move.
Oh, this is my last turn for right now. This tank has to die. This tank really has to die. Shit.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
It's okay, we're okay, we're okay. Don't worry about it. Even if they had showed up and made a difference, they did not.
Just a rookie.
Do anything
Done
wrong.
and done.
Not going there
Don't let your guard
could be seen as taking the wrong choice. I mean, they made a choice, and that choice had effects. If this was decided in like a military court or whatever the proper name for that is, like, it's possible they could be found guilty. There's valid arguments on both sides. Oh shit, there was a guy behind us. Forgot they do that sometimes. Oops. Oh my god. Get him! He's a scout! Yes, there we go. Now he blends in perfectly with the snow. Alright, Minerva, you're gonna help me.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, follow her lead. Over here.
Fall in.
I'm still in command.
No, you're not. Also, Minerva strut. Alright, let's go.
Keep an eye on your body temperature.
Found them.
Need this. Commencing.
No, I couldn't make it! Oh crap. Crap. That's a lot of bad things happening. That's the shock trooper, so I'm gonna target him. I can't believe that scout's not dead.
Time to go. Battlefield is where I belong.
Yeah, huh? And these bullets belong in this dude's brain.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
What can you see from up there? Other than that avalanche track. Commandant Sorg. Wow, that's
Watch your footing and proceed.
It's quite
with
the name for an
caution.
ace. Sorg? Alright. Oh, I see. I need Keigel's help for this one. Is that all I get for— oh, right, I just have to cross that bridge, basically. Okay, that's easy.
Hold the line of battle.
No, no. They are taking the... Wait, what? Hail Callahan. Hey, Warden. What's up? Real quick, for Foxhole, I noticed that a couple of nukes got launched. Where did they actually get launched from? Because the Foxhole interactive map is showing the towns that have been nuked, but isn't showing the actual launch sites that were used. If anyone happens to know. What do your Alphys see? Yeah, I kind of figured that was the reference, but I wasn't sure. Oh god, how am I supposed to take out this tank? Wait a minute. Can I roll across I think I can roll across the bridge. Okay.
Okay, moving out.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
There we met in Foxhole. Hail Callahan. When? And did I accidentally kill you?
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing.
I've met a lot of people in Foxhole, so you kind of have to be more specific if you want me to remember exactly. He was the most annoying one.
I see.
And you?
Good.
Get out of my way. Get out of here.
They're firing at me.
Make way!
I have to use this guy at some point, honestly.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
They're all we've got.
It's like I'm playing Sniper Elite.
They're good.
Okay, that's fair. Because I know the Colonials launched a nuke at one of the towns on Orebreaker Isles, and they fucking missed somehow. Which I think is probably one of the funniest things ever. Like, Jade Cove might have been a whole fiasco, but the Orebreaker Isles thing, I think it's just hilarious. Get him! Oh no. That's me. These are like puny level 1 shock troopers. I was one of the tank logi dudes that they used for a shield. I mean, you kind of have to, right? You gotta protect the important assets.
Easy.
Come on, Leon, you'll be fine.
Be gone!
Nice. For the record, Warden, I also joined up a battle tank platoon today. It was just a couple guys from ASS and a couple of CAW guys. But it was a lot of fun.
My turn.
Push up there, Ronald.
They're good.
Oops. We tried to push into Westgate briefly, but we had to fall back because we were just way outgunned.
The enemy has begun.
But all our tanks survived, and we took out a lot of their dudes. It was in Deadlands? Oh, nice. Wow, he ducked that. That's impressive.
Advancing.
Hey, why don't you duck this?
Enemy sighted.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Alright, come on. Come on, Commander Zog. Nice sandbags you got there.
Leave it driving to me.
Should have built them up to, like, a tall sandbag wall.
They might be so.
Fox, do you want to play when you're done this mission?
Okay.
I actually might hop on Foxhole. I'll see how I'm feeling, because again, I got home at 4 o'clock this morning, had 4 to 5 hours of sleep, and then started my day. I mean, I'm mostly relaxed, but I still had to upload a video relatively, like, this morning, even though it ended up being in the afternoon because of the video processing time. So, I don't know.
That was wonderful. Another job.
How can
well done.
nukes miss? Okay, so the funny thing about the nuke was they targeted an FOB because I think they were aiming for... From what I understand, and I don't understand it very well because I only heard a couple of words about it in chat, was that
My lead.
the Wardens had been building on top of a hill, an FOB.
I'm still in command.
And sorry, I just want to get the shot.
I guess I'll help.
And the Colonials thought they were like really up to something.
Nice shot.
So then they just targeted that FOB because they thought, oh, we're also going to nuke the town at the same time. Because the town was like right next to the hill. But the town hall was just far enough that the nuke did not affect the town hall. So the town hall is still standing. So
Enemy base captured.
even though they hit what they were aiming for, they kind of missed the larger objective. So it's just funny to say that like they totally missed with a fucking nuke. It's great.
That's it. We're done here, everyone. Let's head back.
Claude, the other fire team's in trouble. Kygel and Ryan are stuck out there.
These Imperials don't know when to quit. How long are they willing to chase a guy? Ryan, help me out here. We need to get them off our tails.
Sorry, but I think this might be it for me. Tell them I went out fighting, will you?
Get a grip, you damn fool. Listen, we're veterans. We got a duty to these kids. We gotta protect their future.
Give it a rest. I can't even get away from this shit on the battlefield.
Ryan, Kygel, are you all right?
Well, look who showed up to save our asses. You sticking your neck out for us chumps from Squad E?
I understand now. I'd lost sight of what Squad F took pride in. All I need to do is fight the Empire with the allies I have. Nothing more. Kygel, Ryan, please, let me fight alongside you.
Guess I gotta hand it to Minerva. These old bones might just have more work to do after all. Come on, Ryan. We're the old war dogs here, aren't we? Gotta set an example.
I can't. It's all over for me. I'm out of the good stuff. I can't go on anymore.
The... what?
Oh, see, Ryan ain't a smoker or a drinker. It's sweets that really get him going. When he runs out...
I should still have some leftover chocolate from last week's rations. Will this help?
All right, you bastards. I'm back. Let's mow these imps down and get the hell out of here.
It's just a couple of old coots. Keep firing. Don't stop until they're all dead.
If greenhorns like this are all we're up against, we've got nothing to worry about.
These kids today got no respect. Well, soldiers don't get old without getting tough, son.
I'm glad the operation was a success, and Kygel and Ryan made it back safe, but the tank's a wreck. This is going to take ages to fix.
Pass the wrench.
Huh? Ronald? You're going to help?
Any objections?
No, not at all. Thanks.
Ah, there's Ronald. All done with tank repairs.
It all went smoothly, thanks to Squad E's other engineers.
So now you're working with Squad E. Think Lieutenant Minerva helped you get a little closer?
None of this would have happened if it weren't for you two. I owe you thanks. I hope we can work together to take down the Empire.
Likewise. Pleasure's all mine. Hey, Ryan. You got something to say too, right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Good chocolate.
Don't give me that. That's not what I meant, moron.
I've actually been wondering about something. Ryan, I was told you neither drink nor smoke.
That's right.
Then why did you have that bottle of alcohol earlier?
Ah, that. Yeah, that's Ryan's. I guess you'd call it an offering for Squad F.
Oh?
Not much we can do to commemorate the dead in war. No spare time or manpower for graves. I was sitting here moping about it, and in walks Ryan with this beautiful bottle.
It was a gift from comrades in another war. I don't drink, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
I see.
You know, my son went off to war a long time ago. They told me he died serving his country. I see his face every time I look at one of these new young recruits. Here, or in Squad F. I just wanted something to send off the soldiers who fought to the end. That's all.
I really have to apologize again. I jumped to conclusions.
Water under the bridge.
If you don't mind, may I join you in this toast?
Thought you'd never ask. Yeah. We respect the ones who go on ahead. War's hell, but it can't ever take that away from us. Ah, now that reminds me. I ever tell you about my early days in the army? I rose up from the very bottom, you know. Back in the day, I was even a drill sergeant. And you should have seen some of the crap I put those kids through.
You gonna ramble about the good old days now? And you wonder why everyone calls you an old man.
Ah, well, I suppose. But let me just say one thing. Ronald, you hang on to that pride. Never forget that you're a proud soldier of Squad F.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Ryan has woken a new potential legendary mercenary. And Keagle's old grump changed into Team Dad. Hell yeah. To address some of the things. Yeah. I don't know if Ryan would be a diabetic though, because diabetic people are usually supposed to stay away from sugar. If anything, he's like hyperglycemic, which is like the opposite of diabetes. And what else? Yes, I did see the new changes they're making to Orebreaker Isle. I don't remember them, I don't memorize them, but it looks interesting. I think Orebreaker Isle could use a bit of an update. Okay, so now we're everyone's favorite character for whatever godforsaken reason. Nord, Asuza, and Scott. Actually, hold on, where's those commands? See those commands, guys. There we go. Alright. Let's do it.
Found it. So this is the Federation's dirty little secret. The stories were true all along. But maybe I should wait to report back until I can gather more evidence. Scott and Norid. I know you're there.
Yes, sir!
Huh. I could have sworn we were being sneaky. Impressive.
What are you doing here?
Well, Scott here was on guard duty, and I was just passing by when we heard noises coming from the restricted area. So, here we are.
Yes, sir!
Let's use our indoor voices, Scott. Someone else might hear.
Yes!
Thanks. You really are good at following orders, aren't you? Now then, Azusa, mind if I ask you the same question? What are you doing here? If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were snooping around for classified information. It kinda looks like you're a spy. Maybe for the Empire?
Boys, please. Why don't we make this our little secret? If you keep this between us, I'll do anything you want.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to seduce us? No offense, but I'm not interested. The whole mating thing, it just isn't for me.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry about keeping us quiet. We're just curious is all. If you don't want to tell us what you're up to, that's fine. Honestly, I could care less about military secrets. And Scott here won't try to stop you unless he's ordered to.
No, sir!
You're kidding, right? If an officer caught you letting a spy run free, you'd be done for.
Oh, hold up. Well, why don't we talk somewhere roomier? I can't stand being cooped up like this.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Ah, feel that breeze. Nothing like the great outdoors.
Yes, sir.
Are you really not going to turn me in?
That's what I said, isn't it?
You might as well report me. First I got caught, then my charms fell totally flat. Maybe I'm not cut out for this.
Oh, sorry about that. But like I said, mating and stuff isn't really my thing. See, I'm from another country too, far to the north. Up there, I lived in harmony with Mother Nature. But the higher the human population, the less room left for animals. Breeding with you would be irresponsible. For me, animals are the only children I want. Mother Nature's the only lover I need.
I get what you're saying, but the way you're saying it is totally weirding me out. That's not just me, right?
No, sir.
But you catch my drift about the beauty of nature, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I seriously can't. You boys don't have a care in the world. I kind of envy that. Truth be told, I'm a spy. Not for the Empire, though. If I told you where, I'd have to kill you. Let's say I'm from the Far East and leave it at that. Long story short, I was raised by a clan of assassins. I've been conducting espionage since I was a child. That's why I joined the squad. My mission is to find out what the Federation is hiding, then report back to my clan.
Should you be telling us all this?
Of course not. But you boys reminded me of something. All I've ever wanted was to cut my puppet strings. A life without anyone or anything tying me down.
Is that so? Want us to help you?
Help me? With what?
Cut your strings. I can't stand the sight of a caged animal. The same goes for people. After all, humans are animals too. We're meant to be free. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
How about we make it seem like you died in combat? You can slip away, and they'll be none the wiser.
This has to be a joke. Why would you stick your necks out for me?
You're overthinking it. I love nature, which means I love freedom. And Scott's just that nice of a dude.
When I first played this mission, halfway through Nord's cutscene, I went from really associating with him really hard about the whole Mother Nature and human population being too high thing, to just thinking to myself, man, this guy's spent one too many summers in a wood all by himself. I've been there, but I've only spent one summer like that, so yeah, kind of different. And yeah, she's basically a kunoichi, or however you pronounce that. Kind of, not quite, but yeah. Nord's just something else. He was...
Allow me to brief you on the upcoming operation.
I mean, he's got a bear on his hat. Obviously, I like the dude. But in this particular playthrough, through my Twitch playthroughs, he's failed me on so many occasions I've decided to just bench him permanently from the squad roster. He's not going out into the field. I'm sorry, but he's just failed me. And I'm really disappointed in that, because he's like my second best sniper in my original playthrough. Enemy troops in the village long... Yeah, okay.
You're cleared for deployment, Squaddy. May the odds be in your favor.
Yes, it's a Ushanka. Yes, that's the type of hat, but... A Ushanka is still a hat, so I'm not wrong in saying that.
Pay attention, Scott. I'll go over it one more time. Once the fighting starts, we detach from the main force, and then we'll help Azusa escape.
Aye, aye, sir.
Norid made me an offer I couldn't refuse. But are these boys really here to help me? It's too good to be true.
Well, they seem kind of, like, they don't give a shit, so...
Either way, all I can do is try to lay low. Let's wait and see how things shake out.
What's my objective again? Also, I'm gonna save it, because I didn't realize I didn't save it recently. Oh, right, and this mission is called A Great Escape, which is obviously a reference to The Great Escape, which was a book and then a movie, if I recall. All enemies are defeated. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Scott, you go top, because you can clear the close quarters easily.
Please don't put your life in.
Naturally.
Alright, alright. That is the enemy. Oh shit. Alright, well, I found out where the enemy was. That's right, I gave him the 3-shot.
Circle of life.
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
It's kind of dangerous. Actually, you know what? Hold on. How many? I have like 2 more left, right? 3 more. Okay, perfect.
Naturally.
Nord, you get to go in a sniper tower. Here, Nord, pretend that you're a tree. Ow, stop shooting him. This guy definitely needs to die.
Box in the hen house.
Just for good measure.
Nice shot.
Ow. He's getting shot. Oh no, I don't have to drink. Not for Nord dying.
Moving out. There.
Good.
No!
Sniff him out.
Oh shit, that's... Yeah, there's a Trooper Elites. Oh boy, Nah, she'll be fine.
There.
I see. They're good.
How much have I had to drink? I haven't had that much to drink. I'm really tired because I got home at 4 in the morning this morning from my friend's birthday party. I didn't drink because I was driving, but they were still out late and had great food actually. They had such good fries. Oh yeah, real quick. So the place we went to was called the Great Bear Pub. Obviously, I had to go there. I mean, come on, it's called the Great Bear Pub. And to be fair, they had great food there. Their fries were like seasoned so well. I know that seems like such a tiny thing, but when you have really good tasting fries, you really notice it. Why is she killing her own troops? She's not killing her own troops. She's not a spy for the Empire. Oh crap.
There.
No, aim for the head. Okay, Scott's gonna come in and mow these shock troopers down.
Breeze. You can count on me.
She is a spy, as I recall, for like, I don't remember what the actual thing is called, but it's basically the Valkyria Chronicles equivalent of like Japan or Korea. Wow, that guy's contorting heavy.
There's one. No, 2 enemies up ahead. Open fire, Scott.
Aye, aye.
Yes, sir.
Good. That takes care of that. Next up...
Wait, what are you doing? They're already dead. Scott, would you... Cease fire!
Yes, ma'am.
You gotta mind your words. Scott's like a genie. He'll do whatever you say exactly as you said it.
He's like Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy. He takes everything literally. Metaphors go over his head.
Tell him to fight, and he won't stop until he drops. So, be careful what you wish for. It may come true.
That's impressive. Way too literal, but impressive.
He's an idiot. Yeah, I don't know why you guys like him so much. I mean, he's an idiot, but he's a pretty good idiot. You gotta give him that.
Aye, aye, sir!
Nothing goes over his head. He would catch it. That's still one of the best scenes in that entire movie. Ah, dang it. Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Yeah!
I knew.
Yeah!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Only Lord Scotty. Well, no one else raises their voices when I ask for character recommendations. Or at least Lord Scotty just
Objective
answers the most, so therefore most people... Holy crap! That's a mortar. I was having such a nice conversation, and then I heard a mortar go off. And that scared the shit out of me.
Understood.
Asuza, I need you to take out that mortar, if possible. Please and thank you.
Sniff them out.
Crap. You'll be fine.
Fine.
Oh no! She's not gonna be okay! Crap. Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Crap. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Understood.
Aim quickly. Aim quickly. Aim quickly. No, I'm not even risking that.
There.
Dodge this. Okay.
All allies have been taken out.
The enemy has
Crap.
begun their counterattack.
Oh my god! And she's dead. Shit. She was supposed to die anyways, right? Right? That was the plan. Drink to that. If that engineer or whatever it was moves, she's dead. She's dead.
This is the price for betraying my squad and my
Fuck.
clan. Better to die here than get caught.
But this was part of the plan, kind of, except you're not actually supposed to die. I got her killed and I failed the mission in one turn, in one move. That's impressive. Alright, let's try that again. 3 drinks. Is that what I said?
Pay attention, Scott. I'll go over it.
Okay, I don't need to hear all that dialogue again. No. No. It's just 1 drink for that. Down, killed, failed. Oh, fuck. No, you're right. Damn it. It's okay. I'm making up for last night when I didn't drink enough. Clearly. Because I didn't drink at all.
Defeat the enemy. Spot.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
The enemy.
Yes, Scott. The enemy. How?
The enemy has begun.
Please aim faster. Oh my god.
I'll hit him.
Ah, and Scott's out of movement. Oh, fuck. Christ. Oh, I don't like this how this is starting
Feel
already.
that breeze.
I got a little bit overconfident, and then this happened.
Sorry.
Right out of the tower. Nicely done.
Survival of the fittest.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Animals are so beautiful.
Okay. No, I can't get in the tower. Damn it. It's okay. I'm gonna get in
Feel
the tower
that
now.
breeze. There's our prey.
Excuse me. No. You know where the sniper is, goddammit. And he's not there. Never mind. I lied.
They're good.
Remember, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yes, there's also another name for that. It's called hubris.
Moving on.
Not that you're incorrect in any way or fashion. I just like to refer to Greek literature whenever I can. Because I've been reading a lot of it, actually. I just finished Anabasis by Xenophon, and it was really good. An audiobook, that is. Because I don't really have time to just read anymore. Oh, she didn't kill either of them? Wow, that's so disappointing.
Follow my lead.
I didn't really have a plan beyond this. I'm just gonna stay here. Actually, Scott can wipe these guys off the map.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh god, no!
Complete.
Withdraw.
Keep up the good work.
Oh my god. If Scott dies, I'm gonna be really angry. Nah, that's fine. I might have to save after this fuck up again. I wasn't exactly planning on cheesing the mission. No! Fuck you. What would happen if you nuke the launch site? I don't know if you can nuke launch sites. I'm guessing it would just destroy the nuke so that people can use it. I mean... Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm down to a sniper and...
You can count on me.
I'm down to a sniper and a scout. This is actually gonna be really tough to finish this mission now. It's okay though, I can save Scott. You almost missed that.
You know your mission. Now carry it out. There's one, no, two enemies up ahead. Open fire, Scott.
Scott's dead.
Aye,
Just gonna skip the rest of that cutscene.
Well done.
Norwood, you gotta rescue your boy. Your boy Scott.
Medic!
We're getting you out. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, I wish it was Rags.
Scott, hang in there. Feel that breeze.
This is for Scott. Right in the dick.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
I gotta eliminate all enemies. So there's one guy in the grass-ish, and there's maybe one guy down here. Probably one guy down here as well. Okay. It's gonna be a lot harder without Scott, because he's really good for clearing stuff. Good. Die.
Well done.
I'm just gonna wait here to get a better idea of their movements. Is elite sniper? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess, but still, like, I still haven't been happy with his luck and performance in my main missions. Please not be a shock trooper. It's a shock trooper. Okay, he just... Oh, Nord was barely hidden from him. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're still good. Okay, I think these are the three guys left. Oh, he's gonna hide in the other grass. What a coward.
Moving out.
Come on, you got this. No, you don't got this. I'm angry at you.
Mother Nature is all around us.
Yeah, sure.
Count on me.
You say from this concrete box. He hit him once in the head as he's going down. That's impressive.
There's our prey.
Being targeted.
Fuck. Forget about that. And Nord's out of ammo. Damn it.
Understood.
That doesn't help at all.
They're in range.
You're being targeted.
Crap. Crap. Crap.
There.
Oh my god, she almost missed all of that.
And done.
Ah, crap. Please don't kill us, Sousa, too. Actually...
Understood.
How high can I aim this thing? Okay, not high enough. Get a better idea. No, hold on a second.
Fire.
That knocked him out. Yep.
They're in range.
Not exactly how I pictured it going, but close enough.
Understood.
They're spotting enemies before they even know we're here. I don't know how you do it, Azusa.
Comes with being a spy. Though it helps that my sense of smell is stronger than most. Chemicals, body odor, even lies. I can sniff it out plain as the nose on your face.
Wow, amazing. So that's how you found us yesterday.
Pretty much. Your scent is rather unique, Nord. More like animal musk than body odor.
Really? I'll take that as a compliment. It means I'm in touch with my wild side.
Means you need a shower.
As for you, Scott, it's obvious how hard you work out. The scent of sweat is pretty strong on you.
Yes, sir.
He looks so sad.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad smell. Just a healthy, natural odor.
Yeah, good save.
I'd even call it manly.
What, you get turned on by B.O.?
Oh boy.
Huh? Of course not. Don't be ridiculous.
I was just joking, but based on your reaction, I'm starting to wonder.
Yes, sir.
Shut the fuck up, Scott.
Drop it, okay? We are on a mission here, and we need to keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Follow your own advice. I approve. Oh, hey, Steadfast. Welcome. Yeah, you can totally knock out towers and knock people out of towers with the grenade. I don't remember how I learned that. I think I got some of my snipers knocked out by explosions or whatever. Again, it's been a while, so I don't exactly remember how.
Naturally.
Okay. And I've played this mission to know that the guy's following a very set pattern, so he's just gonna run from cover to cover. So I'm just gonna get ready to ambush him. That's all.
You saved me.
I mean, maybe? Yep. Get ready to be ambushed, loser. Really? Come on, kill him better. That's better. Oh, there was one more guy left. Damn it. 2 more guys left. Damn it. So one guy's here, and then... Okay. Asuza. Just got back from seeing Dragon Ball. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. I'm still streaming. And remember, if you want to catch up on my Valkyria Chronicles streams, you can check out my YouTube, because I post them all there. There. Fucking engineers. Always target the engineers. I needed that grenade. Whoops. Oh well.
I should have expected as much from you.
I needed a grenade to get through that.
That smells nice.
Alright.
Eat this!
He just blew a man up, but yeah, that smells nice. Therefore,
Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
okay. Yeah, again, I don't know if I'm gonna play tonight, but thank you for the update.
Calm down!
Oh crap, yep, alright. Oh, hold on, who's that? It's an ace. Secret Agent Saki.
Feel that breeze.
I almost wanted to say sake.
Count on me.
But, I wonder if, like, since Asuza's like a spy, I wonder if this guy's like a counter spy sent for her, or is somehow related to, like, the same thing? Possibly? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
All clear. Now let's get while the getting's good.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Azusa. This way.
If you say so.
Good thing the rest of the squad is drunk on victory. I think we broke off unnoticed. Here's your chance to leave, Azusa. You're free now.
I didn't expect you to actually go through with this.
I told you, I'm on your side. Scott, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it was an honor fighting with you. Take care out there.
No.
Hmm?
Thank you. Both of you. But I think I'll stay with the squad.
Huh? Why? You can finally cut your strings loose.
I thought I had nothing left to tie me down here. But now I see I've got two friends who care about me. We've come this far. If I ran away now, I'd be leaving you both in the lurch. My conscience just won't allow it. And besides, I actually like being on the battlefield.
Let me guess. You get off on the smell of battle. Sorry, I was just ruffling your feathers. But if you don't cut and run now, you'll never be free from your clan or from the army, right?
Not necessarily.
What did you just tear up?
The classified info I stole yesterday. I've decided not to report back to my homeland. If I have to be someone's puppet, at least I can choose who gets to pull my strings.
I gotcha. All right, if that's what your conscience says, then who am I to try and stop you? Maybe this is your first step toward a life that's free. Like I said, humans are animals too. We long for freedom, sure, but we're social creatures at heart. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Well then, no reason to stick around here. Let's regroup with the others.
Yes, let's.
Aye, aye.
Oh good, you're back. I was worried when you disappeared.
Sorry about that. Took us a while to shake those bogeys off our tail.
In any case, I'm glad you're all safe and sound. Head back to the ship and call it a day.
I'll do just that. Thank you, Commander.
Oh, right. Sorry, Scott. Do you have a moment?
Sir, yes, sir.
Something wrong, Commander?
No, I just have a couple questions. Someone found evidence of a break-in near the reactor in the restricted area.
Huh?
I believe you were on patrol that night, Scott. Did you see anything unusual during your watch?
No, sir.
So you didn't see anything? Nothing at all?
Nothing, sir. I didn't see nothing. I was just patrolling, sir. Just following orders.
At ease. I'm not accusing you of anything. You're a fine soldier, and an honest man. If you didn't see anything, that's that. Thank you for the report.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, we can thank our lucky stars. That was close.
No, I meant how Scott actually spoke up. With something other than a yes, sir. And it was to cover for me. Thank you.
No, ma'am.
He's just that good of a dude. Besides, he said he didn't see nothing. Technically, he told the truth.
Like a literal genie. You boys are beyond belief.
Right back at you. Whoever heard of a spy with a conscience?
Point taken. I'm just not cut out for espionage.
Sure, you're a lousy spy, but you chose friends over freedom. That makes you a rare breed. For a human.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment? But you're right. Whether I'm tied to an army or a clan, I'm still free to make that choice.
Hey, you hear that? I think there's an animal out there. Come on, Scott, let's go check it out.
Yes, sir.
There's always a string attached.
Oh, you're in a sniper battle? Is this a sniper battle or a sniper duel, Warden? Scott's changed from needs direction to faithful friends. Nord now has free spirits, and something to hide changed for grasping freedom from Asusa. And let's also save again. I did also read something else that I wanted to read. This bit of lore got me thinking, if there's an equivalent to the Empire of Japan in a future VC game, there's definitely a lot of parts in the world that they haven't explored yet. Even the United States of Finland. Watching tertiary crosshairs finally aligned. Ha. It's a good one, Mikhail. It don't take that long to align. It's pretty easy. But yeah, I remember somewhere I think it was like just a fan's interpretation, but they drew up like the full Valkyria Chronicles world. And I mean, obviously it mirrors our world in many respects. So yeah, there would be probably a Japanese equivalent to it. Although they could switch it up and like make it mainland, like Korea or China or something like that. You know, they could mix it up a little bit, which wouldn't be a huge issue. Okay. Last sniper duel. Duel is spelled D-U-E-L. Yeah. So this will be the last mission that I play tonight. However, I will also do a little bit of a preview for next week with the interlude that I did not play or watch last week. So this probably has one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game, and you are gonna see it right away. I love this.
Yeah! Surprise, dipshits! Die, die, die!
Simon, you're breaking formation! Fall back!
I don't have time for this. I'm going in.
Wait, Viola! You can't just run off alone!
Bingo! The enemy fell right into my trap. Whoops. Blew up some friendlies, too. Oh well.
Oh my god. Simon, Viola, Emmy, do you know why I called you here?
Well, the mission was a success, so we're getting a raise?
Yeah, no. In fact, it's literally the opposite. You're in real hot water here. Breaking rank, disobeying direct orders, friendly fire. And this isn't your first warning either. Honestly, I'm having trouble finding a reason not to discharge you. That's why I'm putting you all in a rehabilitation program.
Rehab? Isn't that what the brass calls mock combat?
That's right. I'll prep a fire team for you to spar against. I want you to focus on working as teammates.
Yeah-ha! Cut the power of teamwork, BS! I just want to go buck wild!
Fine by me. Any way you slice it, a fight's a fight.
I don't suppose we're getting paid, huh? Like, can we just get it over with?
You can take this seriously, or you can pack your bags.
Hey, Viola, you're good in a fight. How about you do the heavy lifting and take care of this on your own?
The strong don't take orders from the weak, and I'm no babysitter.
Hear that, Simon? She called you a baby, but she sure didn't mean me. You gonna let her get away with that?
Why, yes. I suppose I shall.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I tend to get a teensy bit nervous when I'm alone with women. Oh, but please don't fret on my account. I'll give it the old college try.
Ugh, maybe I should start packing my bags now.
Those cutscenes describe literally every professional versus newcomer relationship ever. I could apply that cutscene to Foxhole in so many different circumstances. I love it. It's hilarious. Heh, the enemy fell right into my trap. Oops, blew up a few friendlies too. Oh yeah, and the mission is called Notorious Bastards. Obvious references, Inglorious Bastards. Fucking awesome.
We will now begin the mock battle to rehabilitate your insubordinate troops.
Yeah, insubordinates. Putting it lightly. Yeah. Eliminate the enemy team. Got it. All enemies are defeated. Let's do this.
That concludes the briefing. Now it's time for rehab.
Yippee-ki-yay! Time to spray and pray!
It's a really good catch line.
Speak for yourself. I'm not gonna pick up your slack.
She just looks down on everyone.
Whatever. As long as it helps us win, you do you. Time to make some money.
Emmy's cool. Emmy's probably my favorite character of like the kind of like unsavory characters in your squad.
Yeah. I should have expected as much from you.
Because it's like Simon, Emmy, Viola, Godwin. Who else would be considered an unsavory character?
This should be fun.
Probably one of the Lancers. Oh, Aladdin and Leonhard. They're kind of all just like assholes in their own way, so.
Not on your life.
I should have expected as much
Me?
from you.
I don't know.
Eat lead! Yeah! Let me hear you cry for mommy! Oh, baby, I love shooting stuff! If only those Federation sons of bitches could see me now!
What's that even mean? You got beef with the people cutting your paychecks?
Huh? Not at all. You see, I used to be a highwayman. Sort of a bandit.
Ow!
I was just running around with a hand axe until I tried robbing a Federation truck and got arrested at gunpoint.
So he's a conscript. He's basically a forced conscript. He wasn't even recruited into the army. He didn't volunteer. He's a conscript. A forced prisoner conscript. Oh my god.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how I joined the army. The guns. Oh look, more meat sacks.
Bite my bullets!
I mean, the Prussians used to do that. Didn't they used to recruit like a couple of regiments of just like misfits and rebels and like prisoners and stuff like that, as I recall? That's what the movie Barry Lyndon taught me anyways. I don't know how accurate that part is, but... It's okay, she'll make up for your accuracy.
Weakling! I should have expected as much from you. Don't stop now!
Keep advancing. Everyone did that? Did they though? Like in like actual like frontline troop
Time
positions?
to make some money.
Like I'm aware like people had, you know, slaves or prisoners of war like doing support things like portering like equipment and stuff like that. That I get, but like in actual combat roles or like common criminals kind of thing. I still can't believe Simon used to be a bandit. That's still absurd. A highwayman. This is supposed to be like 1940s style. How many bandits do you know existed in the 1940s? Muggers and robbers, sure, but no one calls himself a bandit or a highwayman. That's like medieval era shit.
I don't have time for this.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
No, I think this might actually be my favorite squad story in the entire game. It's just, it makes me laugh a lot. There's characters I care more about, but yeah. Oh, damn it.
I am not getting paid enough for this. I'm not getting paid at all.
Emmy, get down now! That was friggin' close! Pay attention, you dipshit!
I mean, perhaps it would be wise to exercise caution, milady.
What are you doing? I didn't ask for your help.
And you needed it.
You let your guard down. They knew you were weak.
Shut the fuck up, Viola.
Why, I oughta...
Viola, behind you!
What?
Ah, that's what we would call as hubris.
Well. Who's the weakling now?
That was just a fluke. A freak accident.
Oh yeah, sure, when it happens to other people, you just berate them, but when it happens to you, it's just an accident.
We made it through the first wave, but barely. If this keeps up, we're SOL.
I've remembered what that acronym standed for the first time I went through this. I'm blanking on it right now.
Come on, you sons of bitches!
I mean, if you ladies don't mind, could we please cooperate with one another?
He gets really polite when he's nervous.
Come on, give me a freaking hand here!
I'd say no, but I really hate being in debt, so... Alright, you saved me, I'll save you. But after this, we're even.
Alright, you win. Let's team up for now.
Well, it's good to know they're working together.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Ah, bastard.
Found him.
There! Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
That would be a mortar. Where some such units? Oh, really? Huh? Well, the Wehrmacht. Yeah, okay, the Wehrmacht. Well, yeah, they're something else. And okay, interesting. It's alternate worlds. Yeah, of course, there's numbers. Tables have turned. Yeah, so shit out of luck. Right. That's yeah. Okay. That mortar's gonna be annoying though.
Shots fired! Find some cover!
Whatever.
The enemy's returning fire!
Pulls off that faux hawk really well. Actually, you know what? I don't have time for you guys.
Bite my bullets!
Fire at will!
You didn't fire bullets, but sure.
Yeah! Hell yeah! That's frickin' teamwork!
Sure, but how much longer is this mock battle gonna go on?
I don't know, 5 minutes?
Cool your heels.
We just turned the tables on them.
Only chumps work for nothing. It's all about that dough.
Yeah. Bread dough.
Is cold hard cash the only thing that matters to you? God, that's pathetic.
I take it you've never been poor. Money makes the world go round. If my mom's ever gonna get better, she'll need it.
Your mother's sick?
Wait, so that means all this time you've been fighting to support your family? Oh, Abby.
Don't get emotional, Simon. Come on.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Emily,
Oh, right. Now I remember how all the characters tie together, sort of, maybe.
Time to make some
Well,
money.
except for Simon. He's just Simon. That guy didn't hit me once.
They've got you in their sight.
Okay, now he hit me. Fair enough.
Welcome to the gun show.
Uh-oh, the enemy.
Don't move.
He or she's gonna be sore tomorrow. I didn't actually see their face, so I don't know.
They're firing on us!
Son of a...
Oh, that looked rough.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire, now!
To be fair, this is mock battle. If there's any mission in this game that you're gonna have conversations, it totally makes sense for them to be having conversations now. And you have conversations in battle. You do that in Fox all the time. Kill him. Yeah. Oh, is Simon gonna have to deflect a full frontal assault? I think so. Well, except for this guy.
You're pretty bad at this.
You're pretty bad at this. Oh, Emmy.
Bingo.
You're funny.
You're pretty bad at this.
She's just mocking all the other soldiers. These guys trained. Look, just because they haven't seen as much. Loser. Look, Emmy, just because they haven't seen as much combat as the rest of us, you don't need to berate them. Come on, we're still fighting for our side.
Get that money.
Well done.
Yeah, Emmy's awesome. She just berates everyone. Not even like terribly. She just berates everyone casually for their poor performance.
Loser.
Yeah, like that.
I deserve a raise.
Good. That should make...
Keep it together, you two. We're not out of rehab yet.
You're still going? God, were you like this as a kid? I can't even imagine what your parents are like.
My parents are dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
My mother was killed by Imperials. My father lived only to avenge her. In the end, he got his revenge. But he died getting it, leaving me an orphan. All they left me with was a gun, and the training to use it. So I'm sorry for what I said back then. If your parents are still alive, you'd better take good care of them.
I don't know what to say.
I had no idea you ladies had gone through such hardships.
Like how Simon's getting so emotional over this. But his story can't even compare. He just robbed people, like... He's got nothing against these two.
And I had no idea you were such a crybaby.
He's still parading him.
Hey, I've had my own share of troubles. Like, you know. Oh, I may be an axe-crazy gun nut, but I've never laid a finger on a girl.
Isn't that because you're scared of them?
Maybe.
It's funny. Talking to you losers makes all my problems seem so small.
Simon doesn't have any problems, though. Not like the ones you guys have. Stop calling them losers. She's such an asshole. And I love it.
Found you.
They're firing on us!
It's also worth noting I may have put a reasonable amount of alcohol in my drink tonight. And I also am exhausted from yesterday still, so, you know. Alright, Simon. Show what you're made of. Okay, can I hit everyone at once? No, probably not. Hell yeah. Because a flamethrower is something you definitely need accuracy on.
That all you got?
Target destroyed. Good work.
Incoming!
Right behind you. Right behind you. Teleports right behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Ah, damn it. I'm not gonna be able to finish.
Time to make some money.
I don't know if I can finish it this turn. Damn it.
I deserve a raise.
Nice.
What's going
Keep
on?
up the good work.
Ah, you're fine.
Incoming!
You... I'm just gonna stack up behind all these other people here. Actually, that kind of looked cool, so I took a screenshot. What's up, bro? I'm sure he'll be fine.
Weakling! Great job! I knew you had it in.
Yeah, they use practice flames on flamethrowers. Yeah, good point.
Lancers, watch your munitions.
Hold on. This actually could be kind of a cool screenshot if I get this right.
Constant vigilance.
Aw, damn it, the ME thing was in the way. Shit, oh well. And he's just gonna, like, start moving and immediately get shot, right? Close enough.
Too freaking bad!
Nice. Works for me.
All right, that should be the last of them. This mock battle is as good as won.
You two aren't half bad in a pinch. Ever consider bounty hunting?
Hot damn, that was fun! We're the best!
All right, you're done with the rehabilitation program. So, how'd it go? Did you learn to work together as a team?
I learned my lesson. 3 gunners are better than 1!
Yeah, it actually wasn't all that bad.
Aside from you two stealing my kills, I agree.
Good. I'm glad we could work this out.
By the way, Claude, you really earned my respect out there. That was you commanding the other fire team, wasn't it? Even I couldn't break through your defenses, and that's saying something. Sorry I didn't respect your authority before. From now on, when you tell me to jump, I'll ask how high.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear it. You all seem to have learned your lessons, so I don't want to beat a dead horse, but hear me out. In real combat, your squad mates are...
Yeah, power of teamwork. We get it already! When it comes to going buck wild on the battlefield, the more the merrier! Yaha!
What?
I'll start working with my squad mates, not against them. Especially if they make as good a meat shield as Simon. Did I say that out loud?
Thank you for giving us a second chance, sir. As long as I agree with your orders, I'll follow them.
We've got company, Claude. An Imperial ambush.
Yippee-ki-yay! Time to spray and pray! Yaha!
Hey! No stealing my glory. I'll take point, got it?
Take point? But we haven't even been deployed.
You can wait around for orders all you want. I'll finish the fight before you can say yes, sir.
Wait, Viola, you can't just run off.
Now that I think about it, the Empire's got a way bigger war budget than the Federation. I wonder how much they'd pay me to defect.
Hemi, how can you even say that?
Kidding. Just kidding.
Claude? You put them through rehab, didn't you? Is that what you call rehabilitated?
Yeah, they'll be fine. Probably.
Simon's potential loose cannon changed into tight crew. Viola's authority issues changed into troop solidarity. And Emmy has a new potential, which is semi-reliable. Alright. Well, that was that. So, I will do the interlude for the main story. Let's save first.
Chapter 14. Azure Flame.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. So I'll go through this interlude, and then the stream will be over. So, yeah. But I'll be on the other end. Don't worry.
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to capture the ship, not capsize it.
Capsize. You sure get hung up on details, my man. The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
The promise.
Promise?
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this. Failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you will be sent back to the research facility.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria. One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained. We've been ignoring their demands thus far, but should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy shit! You really suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Primaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forseti. And you too, Primaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
What?
Comrades?
Of course. We live together, fight together. What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
I think not.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forseti. Carry on with your little plan.
So a couple of quick thoughts. Number one, man, I always feel so bad for Waltz. He goes from being like this kind of like pompous villain in the first couple of chapters to being like the most relatable character in the game once he gets transferred to XO, and I feel really bad for him. Second of all, this is the one Valkyria Chronicles 2 reference was in that cutscene because Dr. Forrester was mentioned. She was the one, spoilers for Valkyria Chronicles 2, which not a lot of people played anyways. She was the one who was performing research at the, I don't remember what the academy's name was, Landseal Academy in Gallia. She was doing Valkyria research. I'll keep the details like on the low side so I don't spoil too much. But now we actually find out she used to be with the Empire and was actually the same doctor who awakened basically Sylvaria and Chimera here. So that's a pretty cool tie-in. Very tucked away reference. So it's pretty cool.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Why? I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire. Prove your loyalty to His grace. Show the world your power.
Help me. Someone, please. Save me.
Hey, you in there?
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. Coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right, it's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Oh. So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait. You've been through a lot, haven't you? It must be hard having to tough it out all by your lonesome. Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
Waltz is a very forward kind of guy, but he does show a certain amount of respect to his friends and his foes, so you gotta kind of admire that. Not exactly in the kind of words I would put it in, but his heart's in the right place.
But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army is in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak. Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle. After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling. They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer. If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus, they'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course, You two are my trump cards, after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game. You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord, we do.
We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Thank you, Lord Belgar.
Hey there, princess. Oh, come on, Fenrir, don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights, sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often? It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. Noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, used. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool, a place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Ah, that lab they want to ship you back to.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation. Cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Easy. I get it. You don't have to relive all that.
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
How dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh. My pecs are usually a big hit with the ladies.
You... cur!
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore. From this day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone. If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir! Teach this insolent oaf his place.
Come on, boy, we're comrades, remember? Damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.